so beautiful, and I tell her every day.
Hi guys, what going on? What are you saying? Welcome back to my channel. I am Serene, and today's video is going to be part 2 of 5 signs he is going to waste your time. Now, if you have not seen part 1, I will link it in the iCards here for you, just so that you can have a good peruse of the top 5 reasons. Well, I actually didn't rank them in importance, but you get the point. 5 other reasons, and this video is dedicated to the latter part, which is part 2 of 5 reasons he is going to waste your time. I just had a brain fart. Today's a working day. Today is Tuesday, so it's like 8 p.m. and I am pretty tired. But you know what? We have to get the content out, because guess what? You give the people what the people want. So we are going to start with number 1. And okay, this one just made me laugh. He is not spending money on you. Now, I know this is gonna seem very like gold diggerish, very much, I don't know, self-centerish. What do modern men like to call women that are hypergamous or like dating men that have a sufficient cash flow? The accountant in me, cash flow. But anyways, I don't know. You know those words, those derogatory terms, those negative phrases used to describe women who prefer to date a guy with a more consistent cash flow in his pocket. And yeah, I think it's stupid. I don't know if I should say more. I think it's stupid, not because I think it's a terrible idea to be wary of someone that just wants your money. Obviously, you protect your assets. However, men tend to spend money on women they like. And it's a bad thing to say. And you don't just want him to be the one giving in a relationship, but men, if they like you, they spend on you. That's just nature's way of giving back to the woman. Cool. I know I'm probably gonna get a lot of slack for this, but I think it's tested and it's tried and it's true. Men that like you spend money on you. I promise you, you wouldn't have to wonder. Obviously, there's always gonna be the anomaly, and I hope I don't ever have to be that person that comes onto YouTube and be like, I don't mean everyone. But there's always gonna be the guy that just spends money because he has the money. And then this is where your woman's intuition comes in to protect yourself. But nonetheless, that was number 1. So number 2, he doesn't speak to you first ever. Busy is not a thing. That's what I wrote. Busy is not a thing. Now this one is a bit kind of tricky. In relationships, there's always supposed to be balance. No one at no point should be waiting for the other one to message them. It's childish. It's not reciprocal. It's silly. That is also silly. However, you don't ever want to be the girl that is always speaking to the guy, or always chasing the guy, or being the one to always initiate conversation. If the day can go by without him talking to you, trust me, let the rest of the weeks and the months and the years go by without him speaking to you. Don't be the one to message him and find out what's going on. Baby girl, even when you care, you don't care. If he is interested, if he wants to spend any time with you, if he is actually genuinely interested in you, he will message you. Men know how to keep themselves relevant when they want to be in your lives. So if he does it, baby girl. Number 3 is he is not making time / nor is he planning things for you. Last minute planning is not a thing. No. Life is life. People get busy, but not busy enough that they can't make time for you. If a guy cannot make time for you, then you do not belong in his life, because I'm very sure every other thing that he needs in his life, he's made time for. Don't take that last minute, day before, or what are you doing tomorrow, let's go, just like that. Or even some of them would be bold-faced enough to call you the same day and ask you to come out the same day? Do you think she's not busy? Do you think I'm not busy? So sis, when he invites you out last minute, even if you're not busy, even if you are literally about to take a shower, to go to bed and watch some Netflix, eat some ice cream, eat a brownie, cook some food, it doesn't matter. Be busy. You need to be busy. You need to be like, no, tomorrow doesn't work. Let him actually actively make time for you. No last minute. You're not a booty call. No last minute type of planning. You are worthy of some time. You are worthy of specific time, sufficient planning. Don't sell yourself short. Sometimes I don't even know if I'm brutal. Like, there's no last minute planning. Do not call me up last minute and be like, let's go ahead. Especially, let me just point out disclaimer, especially if it's a thing where you and this guy are not in a relationship. Now, it's kind of different if you have a boyfriend and he's like, hey babes, like, get dressed, let's go there. That is a completely different scenario. Don't convolute. Is that a word? That is a word, but I think I pronounced it incorrectly. But don't mix them up. Don't mix it up. Those two things are very much different. Whereas if it's a stranger, somebody that is just now trying to get to know you, just last minute calling you up like, hey, you know, like, let's do that. I've been busy all week. So like, especially when they haven't been talking to you, which goes back into number 2, where we said, if he doesn't speak to you first, baby girl, don't do it. You know when Nicki Minaj was like, don't do it. Don't do it. Okay? You let him go and have some time to think about his actions. And then if he comes back properly, then fair enough. If he doesn't, good riddance. Number 4, he doesn't call you when he says he will. A man has nothing but his word. Facts, 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 facts. Listen, a man that is not your man, that is your man, has nothing but his word. It does fortify trust when you can actually rely on your partner. If they say they're gonna do this, they do it. And really and truly, this is where it comes to where individuals actually get or become vulnerable with each other, because you've built that trust. Reliability comes with sticking to your word and actually doing as you would say. That reliability, that integrity comes with doing what you said that you would. And when you meet a guy that is always chatting, I hate chatty men. You meet a guy that is always talking, but he does nothing. Like, you literally you just know he's gonna just try to sell you dreams and rainbows and unicorns, and you're just waiting for him to stop talking, because you already know that he's nothing. Like, things happen and you know you can't call him because he's not reliable, because you cannot trust him, because you cannot be vulnerable with him, because he's not reliable. He does not say what he doesn't stick to what he said he will do. And you don't want that type of fate. You don't want to ever be in a situation where you're with someone and still alone. Who die and leave that for us? Who
die and leave that for us? Who die and leave that for us?
No, God didn't do that. No one did that for us to suffer like that. You do not want to be in a relationship and still alone. All because your man don't know how to stick to his word and do what he says he's gonna do and have some integrity and reliability with it. It's not cute. I forgot I had this glass of wine there. So we're gonna have a quick slurp. Oh, I probably shouldn't have said I probably shouldn't have said that. Okay, let me just drink quick. Number 5 is the one that I used to think that I was crazy when I used to say that I don't want to date men like that, until I was reading Michelle Obama's book. becoming. And in the first third of the book, where she spoke about becoming herself, and she said that she would ask Barack to call or tell Barack to call, and Barack was like, no, he prefers to text, da da da. And I was just like, wait, this is actually a thing men say, because I was like, I don't mind texting. Then again, if you look at my WhatsApp, you'd think that I hate to text, but I don't mind texting. But it's just like it's different when you speak to someone. You could pick up on intonation, you can pick up on mood, you could pick up on, like their vibe through the phone. And she told him, like, well, if you don't like to text, then I'ma just have to find somebody else. If you don't like to call, I'ma just have to find somebody else that will call me. And I was just like, okay, so I'm not crazy. I'm probably born in the wrong era, but I'm definitely not crazy. I cannot stand men that just want to text. I be tired. I am tired. Call me. Like, I don't spend my time on the phone, but I spend my time on the phone. And I prefer a call. Like, I'll be on video. Well, please don't video call me, because listen, child, I be looking rough sometimes. But like, call me, let me hear your voice, let me get familiar with your tones and your expressions. That way, just reading bare text and emojis, I ain't about a life. I don't like it. It's not attractive. I remember I was talking to this guy. First of all, Pana had on his body. He had a body full of tattoos. No, I don't have any problem with tattoos. However, I have an old school Caribbean mother. And I remember thinking to myself, like, how realistic is talking to him going to be? Because, at the end of the day, you're merging two families. So you also have to kind of consider how this person is going to fit into your family. And I remember talking to him, and I was just thinking to myself, like, should I even be caring what this dude have to say to me? Because realistically, Serene, are you taking this home to your mother? Like, is he going home with you ever? He looked like a human coloring book, and I was just like, 1, tattoo 2, tattoo 3, tattoo 4, 5, tattoo 6, tattoo 7, tattoo more. Like, I don't mind them, but how is he gonna be received? So anyways, I already had it in the back of my head. I was just like, yeah, let's whatever. But then I told him to call me. I was like, you plan to ever call me? Because I am genuinely tired of texting. And he was like, oh no, I just prefer to text. And I was just like, okay. And then literally after that, the conversations just died out slowly. And I just don't know. Like, sometimes I wonder, like, is it our generation? But anyways, guys, this brings me to the end of the video. That went by really quickly. Our last 5 reasons that he is going to waste your time, or 5 ways or signs that he is going to waste your time, part 2. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I am about to film another video, like now. So head wrap will be the same. I'll just change my top just for some aesthetic and stuff like that. But I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. Thank you guys so much for watching. And if you're rocking with my content and rocking with this look, remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more videos like this. If you love to see me create any makeup look and speak about any topic, just leave your suggestions in the comment section down below, and I'll be definitely picking those up. And remember, stay beautiful inside and out.